NBC 7 News at 6 starts now.
Also, is it slim pickings for San Diego housing? New at 6, we'll follow a local realtor around town to see what $1 million can get you here in America's finest city. Well, the song goes, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a house. Love the bare naked ladies, but the lyrics don't mention what kind of house you could actually buy. So a new Zillow analysis says in parts of California, $1 million is not going to get you much. That's no surprise to you, right? NBC 7's Danny Freeman shows us how that price tag, Danny, can basically feel like just the price of entry to home ownership.
Yeah, up in the Bay Area, for example, the song could be, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a 900 square foot condo. Well, if you had to say El Paso, this Zillow study says you could buy a 7,000 square foot mansion. So how does San Diego compare? Not as bad as you might think.
This house is a 2,200 square foot home located in University City.
Welcome to $1 million San Diego home. It's not a mansion, it's not La Jolla, it doesn't have a Lazy Susan for your car, but as Realtor Mark Powell explained, for California, it's pretty good.
Try and get a house like this in San Francisco around the downtown area. You can't do it. It's impossible.
A new study by Zillow looked at what $1 million can get you across the country. The smallest $1 million homes, think around 1,200 square feet, can be found in San Francisco, Fremont, Oakland, and San Jose. While you can get the most bang for $1 million in El Paso, Knoxville, even St. Louis, over 5,600 square feet. But amazingly, as Mark showed me, San Diego's pretty much in the middle.
Guess what? We're in San Diego and the homes are $1 million now.
Take this house in Bay Park. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,000 square feet, $1 million. Or this house in Old Town, 6-bed, 5-bath, 2,700 square feet, $1 million. Or that first one, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,200 square feet, $1 million. But those spots weren't always that pricey.
I would probably assume that in 1995, 1997, this was going to be $200,000, $225,000.
And pricey is becoming the norm.
$1 million is not an abnormal price in San Diego, considering that the average cost of a home is $650,000.
So Zillow's takeaway is smaller homes with bigger price tags means home ownership is harder than ever.
Now, if you went way back in time in the 60s and you saw the Beverly Hillbillies, they had $1 million home, but way back then, $1 million home was a mansion.
So if you had $1 million, the question is really, what house could you buy? Now, we've been talking mostly about the city of San Diego throughout this piece. Zillow also has data on Oceanside, El Cajon, Chula Vista. You can get more for your $1 million in all of those cities. Danny Freeman, NBC 7.